Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we're going to be playing around with this amazingly beautiful Saviland Polygel kit. So when you first open up your box, if I can open mine, inside it does come with all these beautiful polygels. The first thing I'm pulling out is a slip solution, and you guys, I'm so happy that these companies are actually sending this out nowadays. It's so helpful. But also I love how they package it so that your products would not spill. That was so nice. Then it comes with these two cute little base coats and a top coat. And then of course we get our polygel brush, and you guys know they are double-sided, so one side is the spatula side and then the other side is a polygel brush. And you guys, I have a million of these, and each time I open up a new one like an idiot. Then it comes with a 100 and 180 grit file. Also, it comes with these butterfly nail forms as well as dual forms. Okay, so this is our polygel. Look at all those beautiful colors. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 colors of polygel, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch it. The first one is like a lime green color. Do you guys consider this green or yellow? When I see it, I think it's green, but I don't know. Let me know down below. Is this yellow? Is it green? Does it matter? The next one is this really pretty like purple. And then next we have a traditional green. And you guys, these are all neon colors for the most part. And then it comes with this peach shade. If you guys watch my shorts video, this is the same color that I used. And you guys, the reason why it looks like I'm really struggling to push these out is because you guys know I film in my garage and these were just cold, so that's why I promise they're actually not hard to get out when they're room temperature. Next up is this blue, which is so gorgeous. Oh my god. You guys, I loved every color in this kit, and you guys will see what I do, but I absolutely love this kit. And then we have our pink. This pink was gorgeous too. Like, ugh, these colors are so pretty. And then last but not least, we have this like coral, like a hot coral color. It's fire. It's so pretty. And these are what all the colors look like when they're swatched before I cure them. And this is after curing, and yes, you guys, these do glow in the dark, and the glow is actually really intense. Okay, so we are working with my red Iguana hand today because I'm giving my natural nails a break, and no, that is not the quality of my natural nails. I still have leftover peel off base coat on my nails, so they're looking a little crunchy, but I promise I'm gonna remove it, and then we're gonna be doing a set on me very soon. So once I take these super long tips, these are like the Russian stiletto tips, if you guys are wondering. These are my favorite when it comes down to doing tapered square. I feel like they give me the best foundation to shape these tips. They always turn out so good. So I'm just taking this Young Nails file and I'm just filing the sides. And then I'm going to take a buffer because nobody has time to take the file across. And I'm just going to buff the shine off these nails. And I find that it's easier with the practice hand to kind of just take the nail out sometimes and file. That's just me because I'm paranoid about like ripping the hand. So I just take it out most times. And I always prep my tips like this just to kind of get it close to the shape that I want them, so it's easier for me. So once all that's done, I am taking the base coat that comes inside the kit and I'm just doing a thin layer. I know some other YouTubers don't do a base coat layer. I do because I don't know, I'm just so used to doing it that like it would feel weird if I didn't. But if you're doing your own natural nails, I highly recommend, especially when working with gel products, that you are actually prepping your nails because your nails can get really thin really fast. Even though I have been trying to protect my nails have gotten thinner since I've been doing gel. And I started taking some supplements recently because, you know, your girl was lacking some vitamins. And I feel like now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the first nail. And so I'm taking that lime green, yellow shade, whatever it is, and I'm just doing a thin line on my nails. Today we are going to be doing a vertical ombre. This was my first time ever like really getting it good. I think I practiced this. What am I trying to say? I think I practiced doing this like once or twice, and I just found it to be hard. But honestly, the texture of this polygel was so nice that like it took a little long, but it was well worth it, you guys. Like, doing vertical ombres is so underrated. It's actually like, I don't know, it's my new favorite. It's so pretty. So as you guys will see, I'm just taking my initial layer and I am just going to kind of just blend it down the nail. I did not do, you know, I only decided to do like one coat like this. For the second coat, you guys will see that I only take it on part of the nail, and you guys will see that. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure I'm getting it to be completely on the nail and that it's not super patchy. I am going in with my slip solution and I am just using that to blend it down my nails. When you're doing an ombre with polygel, it is best to keep your brush on the wetter side, especially once the polygel has been like placed. That will just help you with blending. So next up, I am taking that neon green shade. Oh, I love these colors together. And I'm doing the same exact thing. And you guys will see the first initial layer is pretty much to build the colors down. And then you're just going to kind of build on top of that. So as you guys will see, I'm trying to make sure that I keep them kind of separate but blended in the middle. You definitely want to make sure that there's no harsh lines when doing this. And you guys, I already apologize for this video being so long. I'm gonna try not to talk the whole time because I don't know, that might be annoying. But this did take a while, like, and honestly, this was just nice. I jammed out. Like, these are one of the kind of nails that you do when you're just like, you just want some fire nails and you just want to chill and listen to music. You guys, when I was doing this, I had so much fun. Like, I don't know if it's because I have been, you know, just working and just being in the house, but seeing these bright colors put me in such a good mood, you guys. Like, I was so obsessed with these colors. Okay, so once we got our first layer down, we are just going to add a little bit more. You guys see how I'm not going in and doing the same thing because I don't want these nails to be overly thick because we are going to encapsulate them. If you were not encapsulating them, which I don't know, I still would. But if you don't like encapsulating your nails, then you can make them a little bit thicker. So after you file, you know, you still have product left on your nails. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of make sure the colors were good because I knew I was going to add thickness later. And one thing I will say is that the colors that are similar to each other, I feel like they blended in really nicely. I will show you with the next nail how it gets a little bit tricky with blending. But yeah, all you're going to do is just keep adding where you need it and just kind of make sure that there's no see-through parts or no gaps and that the nail isn't like overly chunky. Okay, so after curing it in the lamp for 60 seconds, I'm taking some alcohol with a lint-free wipe, and I'm just wiping off that sticky tacky layer, just because I don't want to mess this nail up or get anything on it while I'm doing my other nails. Okay, so now we're going in with that peach shade, and this is the same color that I obviously did with my shorts video. And excuse all of the like makeup that's on my hoodie. I've been wearing this when I get ready for work, and yeah, it gets makeup on it. I'm sorry. I know if it looks weird, it's literally just makeup. But anyway, I'm gonna do the same exact thing with this peach shade. This one was harder to get out because one, it was cold, and two, I had already previously used it. The thing about 15 ml tubes is that you can't get a bunch of sets out of it. So that's why I say if you're going to get the tubes that are 15 ml, definitely get a kit that has as many shades as this one, because that way you can get multiple sets, you know, without running out of polygel. So yeah, I went ahead and sped these clips up a little faster just because you guys know what we're doing. You saw it in the beginning. And yeah, you guys will see I'm just doing the same thing, blending it down. I'm gonna let you guys hang out and watch the video for a few seconds, and then I'll come back when I add on the hot coral color. Okay, so this is the coral color, and you guys, this nail was the hardest one for me, and it is because that peach shade is so neutral that the coral kind of wanted to take over, if that makes any sense. So this one was a little bit harder for me to blend out, I found, so I had to constantly go back and add a layer and then add another layer and then blend. This one was the hardest nail, but it definitely turned out really good in the end. You just have to work with it a little bit more. And I don't know if it's because I'm pretty sure it's because the coral shade was like way more pigmented than the peach, but I don't know. This one was definitely hard. Okay, so next we are gonna take that hot pink. This shade is just gorgeous, you guys. This gives me like all of the summer Barbie vibes. It's so pretty. Okay, so now we're adding that purple, and the purple was just perfect. These two colors I felt like blended really, really well together. My only gripe is I almost wish this kit came with one more color, because I would have loved to have, for this set, because I did it on a practice hand that has 4 fingers, it worked out perfectly. But like in real life with my thumb, I would have loved to have just one more color to add into the mix. And you guys know I love Saviland. They are literally like my favorite nail brand. They are they're just genuinely nice, to be honest. Out of all the brands I've worked with so far, they are definitely like one of my favorites. They're definitely in like my top like 5 brands that I've worked with. But yeah, I think all their products are really amazing. I think they really take it with the pigmentation and the affordableness. Because you guys, I will leave this kit down below, but this was not expensive at all, and I think it was well worth the price. So for this one, I'm trying something different. I tried to see how it looked when I blend the two colors out at the same time. I'm not sure if I thought this was easier or not. I think because the colors work so well together, I didn't have an issue. I don't know how this would have worked with the other ones. But yeah, if you don't have time to blend each one out at a time, try doing it that way. I mean, look, it still got there in the end, you know? Like, it still looks really good. Okay, so you guys can see, like, look at these colors together. This kit is flawless. So I wanted to kind of jazz these nails up just a little bit. So I'm taking a like diagonal line of base coat, and I am just going to go ahead and brush that on the nails. And then I decided I wanted to do glitter and butterflies. So I had a couple glitters that looked like they would go well together. So I'm just going to mix those up just a little bit. So I'm taking that yellow glitter that I made myself, and I'm also taking some green glitter as well as some of that. This looks yellow to me, so some of that like bright yellow green. I don't know what this color is. I mean, I guess it's chartreuse, so I'm taking some of that color. And as you guys will see, I mixed it, and literally it is perfection, like chef's kiss. So I'm gonna take a brush. This is an ombre brush. You can use whatever kind of brush you have. And I'm just going to pick up some of that glitter and put it right on top of that wet base coat. And as you guys will see, I'm just kind of cleaning that line up just a little bit because I don't want that glitter falling over to the sides. And next up, I'm taking these butterflies. This pack actually came in a 3-pack on Amazon. You guys know I will link that down below. But yeah, I'm just taking different shades of green, and I am just going to go ahead and put that on there in the same diagonal shape. And quick question for you guys. Do you prefer me to link everything individually, or would you guys prefer just to see my favorites and my most used products in an Amazon storefront? Let me know, because I've been thinking about getting an Amazon storefront. I also have to see if I'm eligible because I don't know if I have enough subscribers, but let me know what you guys think, because I don't know if you guys prefer me to have it linked or not. Alright guys, I did want to mention that I cured that nail in my nail lamp for 30 seconds. And I kind of give it a quick cure because I will cure all these nails after I add all the glitter to them. And as you guys will see, I'm just kind of perfecting that line, making sure I did not add too much base coat. Then I'm taking this really pretty coral glitter. I've used this before on my channel. This is absolutely one of my favorite glitters. Just the undertones and how many like dimensions it has in it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it goes so well with like any orange or like coral look. It's honestly my favorite. And for this one, because it's such a chunky glitter, I wanted to make sure I got a lot of those chunks in there. And I do that just by putting a little bit of base coat onto the brush itself and then going in and grabbing each chunk like one by one or like in a grouping. So I'm taking those like peachy butterflies, and I feel like in the container, is it just me, but they look like really peachy? But I feel like once I put them on top of that nail, I feel like they gave off like a pink tinge to them. I think they were just like iridescent, so that's why they had like a little bit of pink to it. But I didn't mind because I'm gonna add some like corally orange ones. So to me, it just looks the best. Okay, so for this nail, I'm going to be adding in different shades of pink and purple butterflies, and that's why I'm so happy that I got this little glitter pack from Amazon, because literally there's so many different shades to choose from, and having the different like iridescent and hot pink, light purple, dark purple, I thought it just added so much dimension to the nails, and it was way prettier than just adding one color of butterflies. It's so funny because I feel like last year we blew up with the butterflies, and here we are again, and I am not mad at it. Okay, so for my last nail, I've had this glitter for a while and I've always wanted to use it. It's like a blue with pink purple sparkles. I mean, they're all sparkles because it's glitter, but it has like those iridescent-y pink purple shift sparkles, and honestly this is so pretty. Like, it's such a pretty glitter. I thought it was perfect for this nail. Since this is more of a fine glitter, I am going in with more of a octagon circular glitter just to put on top, and this is going to add that reflect that I want. And I'm literally just tapping on some base coat and then putting on the chunky parts. Same with the butterflies, I'm just putting it directly onto some wet base coat. Alright, and you guys can see I'm just adding some extra base coat to make sure that these butterflies stay in place. That way, once we cure them, they don't go anywhere. And I will cure this in the lamp for 30 seconds. So after they have been cured, I am taking some clear builder gel. This is also from Saviland, and if you guys watch my channel, you know that Saviland, this kit is my favorite. It's so beautiful. I just mentioned it, but they are literally gorgeous. And also, I wanted to mention that Saviland is also coming out with a nude tone builder gel, and I'm so excited because you guys know I'm obsessed with the IBD Natural 2, but it's a little too expensive for me nowadays, so I'm really curious to see how it shapes up next to it. I think I'm also gonna add my Young Nails Cover Peach, and I'm gonna buy one of those Mia Secret Forma gels, and just kind of see how they all compare and which one is my favorite. So definitely stay tuned for that video because it is gonna be good. Okay, and after you encapsulate all the nails, you're going to want to cure them in the nail lamp for 60 seconds. So after the nails were cured and filed and buffed, I'm going to go in with the top coat that comes in this kit. And I really enjoyed this top coat. I feel like it was super shiny. At first I thought about doing matte top coat, but for my next video, it's already filmed, it's actually already uploaded, but it's on private. For that video I do a matte nail. So for this one, I wanted these little sparkles to shine. I wanted you to see every little bit of light and glow in these nails. So that's why we're going in with this top coat. And yeah, guys, I'm obsessed. Like, these colors are so freaking beautiful. Like, I don't think I've ever used, outside of my other Saviland video, I don't think I've ever used all the colors from a Polygel kit at the same time. Like, this was absolutely gorgeous to me. I loved how the butterflies complemented the look. Let me know down below if you guys are still into the butterfly trend, or if you're over it, or if you want to see something else this summer. Maybe we're doing dragonflies, maybe we're doing parrots, who knows? But let me know down below what you wish the nail trend was this year. I think we're already in it. I think we're already seeing like all the nail swirls and the swirly looks. I think that's what the trend is right now, but I wonder if it's going to change when it gets warm outside. I just want to say thank you if you guys have made it this far. I love you so much. And yeah, this is what the nails look like after they have been top coated. I am obsessed. They look so freaking amazing. I cannot get over how pretty they are. Just the colors all blend so well together that, like, once again, I'm jealous that this is not on my own nails. And here's the nails after they have been out the light. This is what they look like when they're glowing in like medium light. This is how they look when it's a little bit darker. And then this is how it's gonna look when there is absolutely no light. They are absolutely so cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.